Hey, what's up everybody? So I am on a live adventure, apparently while playing Pandora music still through my ears. How do I brain tumor and I do weird dad things like, I don't know how to work this technology every time I go live. So, hey, I have no idea if anyone will watch this because I didn't do any promotion and I don't know how to share it. Here's the deal. This is an interactive video, and so I would love for you to comment and let me know what questions you have about my brain tumor, about my bucket list living, about my Punishstang, about whatever, what I'm doing right now even. I'll talk about that as soon as some people tune in. I'm going to try to light up the cigar. I'm smoking like the last 18th of a cigar because I felt like it today. Because I'm bucket list living and I can. I apologize in advance. I found this in an alley, of course. Not this, but this. I think that the trick to live videos is going to be promotion. Because who just happens to be on YouTube and logging in right now? I don't know. But you know what? Let's take this thing for a little roll. Airflow. So I can't people today, but my thought was, hey, I could deal with online. That's something I'd like to do, and I'd like to update everybody. I know I haven't, and I've learned a few things. I would say this, if you are suffering with brain tumors or cancer and you are the patient, please know this, especially if you're young like me, it's really easy to get focused on what you're dealing with and not intentionally, but not update everybody else. And just know that like your parents, they really care about you and they really worry. I hadn't updated my parents or you guys actually in a little while, and they saw me bucket list living and going on all these adventures, and I think they really were starting to think like, oh no, Matthew is just like going out in a bang and not going to do medicine, and you know, this isn't good, and that's not what I'm doing, and that isn't what I was doing. So I can tell you what I am doing, but also I just want to say, when I sat down with my parents and my in-laws and really told them what was going on, they were super supportive and helpful, and I had no idea what I was putting them through. My mom had like started having panic attacks, and my dad wasn't eating, my brother got the shingles, like they were stressed, and it's something I could have alleviated if I'd been more aware of my surroundings. That's not something I'm good at anymore, but whatever. Just good advice for those in a similar situation, or whoever find themselves in one. Or even, you know what, if you're healthy, like as soon as this video is over, like call your mom, call your dad, they love you. I hope that my kids do a better job connecting with me as I do with my parents, and I'm going to try to do a better job. So mom, dad, when you watch this, know that I will in fact go hang out with you soon, or talk to you more often, and I love you guys. So remember, this is interactive, so I can see that someone is watching. I don't know who you are, but feel free to comment because I will be able to read it. This is a live video, an unpromoted live video from Imperial Beach Dad in the Punishstang, yeah, going on an errand because there's not a lot I can do, and I can do one thing a day, and I had to get out of the house, and I was trying to decide what to do, and I thought of an errand that would be an act of love toward my wife, and that is my favorite thing to do. When I'm at my clearest, all my thoughts are of her, and so that's what we're doing today. But we're doing it in a Mustang with no windows and a cigar because, well, if you can call this a cigar, the tiniest little bit of a cigar, because we can. And because we're bucket list living. So what we're doing is we're going to Lowe's. Chrissy has been very concerned because I have been bringing home treasures off of Craigslist free, and our house is starting, well, in her opinion, starting to look a little bit trailer trash-like. I had all these supplies for my, hey, look at that, someone's live. Somebody is live with me now. Oh, it's Kelsey. Hi, Kelsey, I love you. Oh my gosh, and Garrett too. That's so cool. I have a live watcher. You're my first ever live watcher on my first ever live broadcast on Imperial Beach Dad channel. Yay! It's like you're riding in the Mustang with me. That's cool. I wish you and Garrett were in the Mustang with me. That'd be awesome. But I'm going to Lowe's because Our house is looking a little trailer trashy, and I recently brought home a car body. It's awesome. It's a fiberglass body that's meant to be a kit car and go on a VW, so it can look like this crazy, European sports car kind of thing. But I have bigger imagination than a Volkswagen, because Volkswagens aren't performance cars. This needs to be performance. So I'm looking for input. You've seen my Instagram. I'm looking for input as to what to do with that, how to cut it up and put it on something exciting. Anyways, I've been cleaning up the whole yard. So, there's piles of treehouse material everywhere, and there's piles of old broken furniture that I'm going to turn into planters for my cancer garden. That's where I'll grow food to fight cancer, not grow foods that cause cancer, by the way. So I will not be growing Cheeto Puff plants, which is too bad. Anyway, going to be going to buy some spray paint because we have this derelict shed that I picked up off Craigslist a long time ago for free, and it's like hot pink and it doesn't match and it looks really bad. But I know that a fresh coat of paint would make it look really decent. And Christy wants the shed, but wants it to look good. And I thought, you know what? We have a gift card because someone was generous to us when we were building the treehouse and sent us $25, and I will buy plenty of spray paint. So I'm going to go buy some spray paint, and that is what we are doing. Yay! I wish you guys were with me too. They're commenting. That's so fun. I like live videos. I think I'm going to have to promote them, and maybe I'll just pick a time of the week where I do a live video. That might be a cool way to connect with everybody, since it doesn't work for me to go places where everybody is. I just can't handle all the memories and all of the emotions at once. It's part of my brain that's broken, so it sucks. Whatever. Anyway, driving in the Mustang on Olympic Parkway to Lowe's, because that was local to my gifter, and it's good that it wasn't local to me because it means now I get to drive the Mustang way out to Eastlake and pick up some spray paint and have some fun and do a live video, which is exciting. This live video will end when I get to Lowe's, by the way, and we'll see if it's a success. I definitely learned I need to promote it, and it also says poor connection, so maybe I need better Wi-Fi. We'll see. Hopefully, am I laggy to you guys? I don't know. We'll see. But the good news is I am a pretty studious YouTuber. So I believe the way that YouTube live videos work is they post later. So even if you post comments later, I'll be able to interact with you via comments and whatnot. Nope. Okay, it's not laggy. Thank you very much. That's very helpful. See, I like this interaction. It's neat. Feels like I get to hang out with people. My GPS is talking in my ear. Too bad it doesn't read your comments. Then it'd be like a real conversation. That'd be really cool. Yeah, I think we can go in here. I can't see my GPS, so I don't know if it wants me to turn up ahead or here. That's good. Getting the car running, got some airflow through the car. It's not stalling at every stop anymore. That's good. There was a risk when I left town of whether or not this would be a good idea or not. How do I go to the comments? I don't need to see me. Yeah, show the live chat. That's what I want. Nope. Nothing. All right, well, I love everybody. I hope you get to see this. I hope it worked, whatever. We're in a Punish Stang. It's good times. And I'm going to run this errand and plan a better live stream for another time where everybody can answer and ask all of their questions about bucket list living and brain tumor life and what it's like to have 6 kids and if the rumors are true that we are buying an RV. All right. Peace out. Stay soaked.